Hey, I'm back and I'm going to finish up this day 10 advent of code real quick. I don't think that there's much that I have left to do. I just had to escape, right? So I did part one. That's complete in the first video of today. Two. So there's three kinds of lines, right? Correct lines, um, lines that have only openings, I believe, right? And then lines that have the incorrect close. So here is what we have right now. We've combined that sort of second part into part one here with complete scores, because what we need to do is collect those scores, um, turn them into an array, and then we need to put them in order and put them out there. Now, I'm going to mention that I seem to be getting a score from each of them, which I don't want. Um, However, I will note that I'm looking for this number and I see that it's right here. So that means that I am calculating these correctly. The question is um, why do I have this stuff, right? So let's see. Um, and the reason I have it is because I am range. Okay, this is what I'm doing. So I need to reorder some of these things. The first is um, so what we have here is we're removing all the sort of matching nested pairs here from the line, right? If it's 0, we're done. We pass. We don't do anything. We go to the next 4. Else, that means we have one of these like corrupted lines, right? So here's what we got. If so, we're going to iterate through this line. And if we hit a closer string, which is one that's going the other way, then we're going to do this, right? Okay, this is what we're going to do. So the last, if this is one that's the kind that we're looking for now, the what are they called? Uh, Incomplete ones. So let's do a quick if line length of line -1, right? So we're looking at that last character. We're going to make it a string. And then we're going to ask if it's a closer. Right? So if the last one, let's look and see what we got. So if the last one is not a closer, right, that means that it's one of these um, incomplete ones. Otherwise, we're going to, I'm losing some tabs here. Okay. There's some brackets. Okay. um, so if, so this is the section here where we're going to say incomplete. And this is the section where we're going to say what's the corrupted. So let's pull this down, and because we've got to sort of collapse some of this incomplete stuff up here. Okay. So for this, right, we're going to have this is going to be like common per line. So we're going to put it up there. And if it's complete, then what we want to do is put this here. And then have complete scores up here. Actually, do we need that? No, we can just put in. We might have to move some of this stuff around. We'll see. All right, let's go ahead and try that again and just see now if we get sort of the right number here. And maybe we'll even pass it. Okay, we fail it. And we still get all of them. Why do we still get all of them? Because we should only do one of these things, right? If the line equals 0, we're going to break out of it. Otherwise, if the last one, what am I missing here? Complete scores, complete score. I should only be adding it if should this be continue? We're failing 2 tests now. Why are we failing 2 tests? So we're failing the first one now. Is that what this is? Corrupted should be 2. Okay, so we are failing the first one. That's not what we want. All right, let's think about this. If the line equals 0, and let's break. Break goes to the next one, to the next for loop, which is the next thing of data. So let's somehow, maybe we're not. They all bad? All right. So let's look at our test or our data set. And comment some of it. So this one right here is used. This one is corrupted. This one is corrupted. This one right here is, where's that? Is this just one they made up? One right here. Oh, there it is. Corrupted. This one right here is corrupted. I shouldn't have saved that. Crap. All right. Well, whatever. Now we're going to look at the next ones and say this one right here, incomplete. This one right here. Oh yeah, because all of them, yeah, no, this is what we want, right? All of them are either corrupted or incomplete. We saw that, right? There's going to be none that are length 0 at the end of this. They're all going to have. Okay, so let's go back here and get rid of this. Nothing's going to be length 0. And pull this in. Okay. So here's the question. Right, this doesn't necessarily mean, so these corrupted ones do still may vary, so like it's going to pull these out, it's still going to end in that one. So that's actually not a good test. This is what we're going to do. Got it. We're going to deal with the corrupted ones first. But we're going to place in, if we get a closer, we're going to say, corrupt equals true. And we're going to set a flag here. What am I going to do? We're going to set a flag here. Corrupt equals false. What's this? Declared but not rude. Corrupt equals true. Okay. So if we hit this, corrupt equals true, right? And then we're going to do an if not corrupt. So we're only going to do this if we hit the incomplete ones, right? Let's go ahead and test it. Pass. All right. We passed it. We put them in order. We got all our returns we want. Good. All right. Let's go ahead and run it for good. Clean some stuff up. Test it again. Okay. Oh, there's still some stuff we're printing out. Where are we printing out? Okay. So let's go ahead and run it. So run main.go. Part 1 is that. Part 2 is, oops. Hopefully this. There, we got it. Our gold star for day 2. All right. That's it. That's what we got. Like I said before, if you try to tune in tomorrow, I may not be available. I'll be out of town a little bit. Yeah, we're gonna get chicken wings in just a second, honey.
That's not just a second. That's 100 of hours.
100 of hours. We're gonna go get chicken wings right now. And I'm going to see if I can pass you on to somebody else who's currently doing Advent of Code. Let's see. Looks like somebody is doing it. Apricot. I like apricot. I've sent some people my way before. Shoot. Did that wrong. One sec.
Go.
Yeah, we're gonna go in just a second. So I'm gonna send you. Okay. We're gonna start that, and we'll see about tomorrow. Maybe I'll try to get to it at midnight. We'll see. All right. Take care, everybody.